Controller.
Or play Elden Ring with a keyboard. It's a
No.
challenge run.
Let's not do that.
I tried to play Dark Souls with a keyboard the first time I played it.
Hello. I am, excuse me. Controller.
Controller help. Controller no work.
Okay, my game is, not functioning. Game, please.
Game says no.
Okay, just gonna go ahead and force quit that because it's being dumb. Hello, cool people, and also Elden Ring. Sorry for these, but apparently we've got I guess a technical difficulty where Elden Ring does not want to recognize my controller. Hopefully, my controller is not broken, because that would be really awkward, given that I'm fighting Millennia, who is the Blade of Mikola, again tonight. But here, let me give you the full quote that I came up with. Okay. I would have you, the individual who has been defeated by me, understand that I, the individual who has defeated you, am in possession of a distinguishing designation assigned to me at birth, that designation being millennia, and that I am in possession of a designation assigned to me after birth, that being a title, and that title is edge of a cutting surface or blade associated with or of the individual who exited my mother at this nearly the same instant as myself, that being my twin, who is in possession of a distinguishing designation assigned to him at birth, that designation being Mikola.
5 stars. I understand now. At last. I see.
Yes, Microsoft, shut up.
Now, if every line in FromSoft games were that verbose, we wouldn't have had like a YouTube channel explaining the lore.
Yes. And then here's the second part. I would have... Oh, hold on, let me just make sure it's, Elden Ring? Oh, Elden Ring. There you go.
Oh,
Uttered by
Elden Ring.
someone or something. Hi, Red, how are you? Alright, and here's part 2, which you're gonna love. I'm actually just gonna send one to you now, and the other one,
On to me. Thank you.
I would have you, the individual who has been defeated by me, understand that I, the individual who has defeated you, possess the expectation that the individual who has been defeated by me, that being you, the individual I have defeated, will surrender the elements of your existence, representative of physical form, with specific reference to your striated muscular tissue and surface epithelium and dermis, that being your flesh, to be overwritten and processed into energy in the form of consumption by the abnormal condition once unwittingly nurtured within myself, the individual who has defeated you, and now intentionally employed, which holds an epithet or assigned designation referring to the visual perceptual property along with the spectrum of light, one quarter between the longest wavelength, that being known as red, and the nearest, that being known as orange, and colloquially summarized as scarlet, and whose symptoms include fungal decomposition, physical trauma, and necrotic decay, falling under the broader terminology of rot.
I see you're reading from the Elden Ring medical textbook.
Yes. Is the stream working for you?
Finally.
Both
No.
the Twitch and...
Twitch is working, yes.
Okay, what about in-game? How's it about now?
Yes. No, it all works.
Cool. So, hello, last time we beat Millennia, who is the Blade of Mikola, who bears the epithet of Blade of Mikola. And this time we are going to do a couple of NPC quests because I want to get as many upgrade materials as I can going into of the limited acquisition ones as I can going into New Game Plus 4 and the DLC because I expect there to be many weapons in the DLC that I want to work out and use.
Yes.
Given how hard Millennia was, part of me is debating whether it's a good idea to go to New Game Plus 4, but I think almost everything except for her is going to be relatively easy. Unless it's not, in which case I might reevaluate my thoughts going into, I don't know, Moog, or Malekith, or a Fire Giant.
I mean, you have to beat Moog. That's a requirement.
Yes, and I'm doing that on this playthrough anyway because he's one of my favorite bosses and I want to, but...
Oh, a moth has appeared. A moth has appeared to watch
In your
the
room?
proceedings. Yes.
Oh, hello, moth friend. Please tell Godzilla to help us.
Yes. Go fetch him, please.
So I'm going this way in order to get Latenna.
You will find the albinuric woman.
Who hides in the caves west of the Laskia ruins.
Yes.
In the mystery lands of Liurnia. Wonder if I can just kind of skip a lot of the area just by doing some precise falls.
Doing a mirror's edge.
So I don't need like almost any of the loot here. Or want it. But yes, I am joined by Astra, Astra, once again. I didn't forget you.
No. I did change my name again.
Let's just do a quick change. Let's lance it up. You're all boils, and I'm here to lance you. I need to get What?
What is that?
Do you not know the concept of lancing a boil?
I thought that was a reference to something.
No. It's just like I'm here to kill you. You're all insert diminutive thing, and I'm here to do thing that object using metaphor is meant to you do.
Oh, yes. I get it.
Let me check. Okay, that's reasonable. Probably not the one I want to keep on it, but it's not terrible.
Thrust.
Ow. What the... No, for that you get the thrust.
How does it even do that? How do they get the momentum to do that?
I don't know how they do. Same reason that Yobo Matsaka Oniwa's horse can jump straight in the air when horse legs literally do not function that way.
Yes. Purely out of his anger.
Okay, you have no hyper armor while using this apparently, so it's good for like the first 2 seconds of the fight, and then it stops working. Buddy. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't stagger you. I expected it to. Okay, yeah, he's... Oh, thank you for the message appraisal.
Right at the end.
Yes. Question. Is Astra hearable, or is he too quiet?
Test. Again.
Oh, Latenna left her ashes here. Whoops. Did I fail the quest? Can I go to Apostate Derelict and still do it?
Check, I got the quest line.
No, I literally just have to go there. It's not that hard. No bother. Don't bother, I should say. Whoops, yeah, I guess
I've already bothered.
And what does it say?
It says. That means 1 to 10 on here. Yeah. It would help if this was in some kind of order. Why is she not on here? Or am I blind? No, she just isn't. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to
Alright.
check Faxter Life instead.
Oh god.
Good.
Old, non-reliable.
Yep.
Ah, please. It's pathetic.
Oh, right, I have to talk to Gideon first. Unless I don't. Unless I goof something else.
If you have
Yeah.
both pieces of Halig Tree Medallion, she dies.
And you can't do anything. Well, I mean... Okay, no. Whoops. Alright, well, that's a somber cost, but that's okay.
His twin, Luna Prince, and Rani is so here. If you should learn, I'll trade you. We both did as such. I heard, but indeed, how vexed
Yeah, sorry. I mean, I like you, Gideon, but I already heard this. Sorry.
Indeed, so I had honestly determined. I suspect a dose of that.
Alright, now I should be able to give her the thing. So that's a Somber that I lost, a Somber Ancient.
Let me look again, just to make sure.
If so, it's not the worst.
Yeah, Somber.
That's annoying. I imagine there's gonna be some located in the DLC.
Ah, please.
Like some upgrade
Pathetic.
Yeah,
materials.
no, they're just gonna leave you without any upgrade materials with the cool new
Indeed,
weapons.
Father, I would have done, and yet I betrayed him. And to think he'd. Where is it? Just he once told me he would never. Has he simply? No. How could I say Father
Oh,
has and now?
subdue during the fight. Well, I'll just have to speak
No,
louder
how
during
could
the
I say
fights.
Father has
That's
and
fine.
now?
Okay. And whom? Because again, I'm sorry, but his I guess I can turn the volume down, the music down a little bit. Because like in the past games, DLCs have always added more like ways to get upgrade materials. Not necessarily infinite, but just like, you know, there's more of them.
Yes.
No, how could I say Father has and now?
Do I not? Oh, I never did do the... Oh, fuck, I did that on Hilda. I did the Foot of the Four Belfries. I didn't get the Stormhawk Ashes. Fuck.
Oh, what lance is that? Red asks.
The Grand Lance. I think it's the one of the only ones in the game.
Oh, it's the Grand Lance. It's not as cool as the Dark Souls 2 Grand Lance.
Okay, it's just called a lance. It's and it's just a great spear in terms of weapon classification. There, I think it's the only like lance in the game. Oh yeah, I feel like Giant Hunt would be good on this. I should get that. Wait, I can't get another. I mean, I already have a copy of it, but I just realized I could miss a chance to get another because I'm pretty sure Bernal sells it, and his shop is closed this game because I already killed Rykard without talking to him.
Oops.
Well, nah, that was always happening. I knew that was occurring. Okay, you are supposed to stab the lance, although I guess you are giving yourself more surface area. Da-da-da. Oh, somebody is getting chased by pigs.
Someone's gonna die.
I mean, they're American cops. They kill people at a drop of the hat and get absolutely no consequences for it, because,
Because, yes, you know what a great idea is? Let's give people guns with no training.
yeah, I needed more fucking training on, like, safe handling of materials when I do, like, anything than they do with a gun. Like, I also need more training on, like, appropriate use of funds and gifts than Supreme Court justices. But no, Clarence Thomas gets to, like, cheat and embezzle and be, like, this corrupt dickweed. But no, oh, right, I killed this guy, so I just have to go back. I was like, why isn't he coming out? But no, it's, I already killed him. When I first came here. But, Like, no, Clarence Thomas, he gets to do whatever the fuck he wants. You know, do you know that ethics rules are not actually enforceable on Supreme Court justices? They're just recommendations.
What?
Yes.
It's like that joke that's like the Geneva Convention.
Geneva Convention, like Geneva
Suggestion.
Suggestion. Yeah, no, it's that. It's like that. Literally no compulsion. Literally no nothing. Just a recommendation. Also, Godric's. I'm noting this before, but like the brambles, the Deathroot brambles, are like really eating away at Godric's at Stormvale.
Castle is being consumed.
That's the side path. Like, that's the side path near Margit. Such. Oh, you can see one of the guys there, I think. No, unless that's just a wood thing sticking out. I imagine they're not loaded in.
No, I wouldn't think they are.
Alright, anyways, Nefeli Lu, warrior. It would be really fucking funny if, during, like, Bushy's infinite aggression mod, like, an enemy just charged off.
Yes.
Alright, do I have any other copies of Giant Hunt? Because that would be... Oh, thank you for the appraisal. No, I don't need... Okay, I have 1 copy of Giant Hunt, 2 copies of Giant Hunt, 3 copies of Giant Hunt, 4 copies of Giant Hunt.
Hunt the whole 4 giants.
Let's just do a duplicate. How many? Oh, I have got lots of Lost Ashes of War. I'll be fine. Giant Hunt. I'll hold off. I might want those for, like, the DLC or something. Although 15 is a pretty okay. Hello.
His father has, and now I can smell my thanks. I don't feel still. It reminds me. Thank you. In this ash, it reminds me.
Alright, and then if I go to Godric the Grafted and talk to Gatekeeper Gostock here, and the game doesn't freeze.
Please, game. Please cooperate.
I'm tired, man.
I understand.
I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of being caught up in the mess of their lives.
Gonna go to the moon and start playing video games.
Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes, people. Sorry.